Hey, what is up guys, it's KKB. With Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson's accident at Watkins Glen a couple of weeks ago, I thought this would be a good topic to revisit for this week's video. As always, I hope you guys are enjoying the content on this channel, and if you are, please let me know down in the comments section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Kyle looking for the lead, 8 laps away from $1 million.
Hamlin is good on the bottom, but that 18 is good on the top, and he blocks him. Oh, he put a block on him.
He put him in the wall.
He put him in the wall.
But he's not going to quit, but here comes the 48 and the 2 of Kurt Busch.
Oh, man.
And Logano.
And he thought his brother was rough on him.
Car in the wall, 2 of them hard, turn 1. And it's Casey Kane and Kyle Busch.
Ooh, I believe the 18 got into that wall. When he got in the wall over there, he in the 11 car, it must have cut a tire down.
There's Kyle Busch climbing out.
That's actually the 11 hauler he's walking up into.
I found myself in second the last lap, and I had Austin behind me. I was like, oh, this is good. I got a teammate behind me.
Here comes Cindric to the inside of Blaney. Blaney now stuck outside all by himself as Briscoe will give Cindric the escort through.
I thought I was in the catbird seat, and I guess Austin thought he was in the catbird seat, so...
The rookie Austin Cindric, an Xfinity champ, sends Blaney back to 4th.
Greed got in the way there, boys.
And Brad Keselowski gets his first dual win, 3 wide for 2nd. Austin Cindric over Blaney and Briscoe.
Cindric is Blaney's teammate, and there at the end, he went inside him and he didn't push him. That was interesting.
If we could have just stayed together. So
I got impatient. That's my bad. I'll get better at that. Apologize.
Stunk getting hung out by your teammate, but I think he learned on that. But that's just one of those things that a rookie working with teammates, he just learns with experience.
Harvick's car is just a little too free to run up on Tony. He got a little bit loose right there in the middle.
Is Kyle weaving the car?
He had been cutting it. Oh, big. This will be big.
Casey Kane gets turned around. Greg Biffle involved. Mark Martin is there. No caution has come out. They're going to let him race back as Gordon piles in, and now the caution.
6. You knew that was going to be big when you saw the 9 coming back across the racetrack.
Take another look here. Watch. You see Casey Kane in the Budweiser car. He's going to make a run, and Allmendinger is going to take him all the way to the grass on the block.
Yeah, and I think Allmendinger, I think AJ felt like, okay, I'm this far down. He's not going to be there now.
And I mean, right in front of Mark Martin and Biffle. Who's that? Is that Truex in there too?
Yeah, Truex is in there.
Yeah.
Here's a 39 that we saw come off of turn 3, just in the gas.
And back up through the gears we go. Elliott on the outside, Larson on the inside. They're side by side still. And Larson surging ahead now as they get into 1. He outbrakes him, but he slides up the track. As they both slide up the track, it opens the door for AJ Allmendinger.
Kyle Larson used up Chase Elliott coming into turn number 1. It's going to earn him the lead before he gets to turn number 2.
Look at this. Whoa! Nice recovery by Chase Elliott.
Trying to go for the twofer. He shoots up. It looked like Kyle thought he was going to go with him, and he shot to the outside to try to get the outside. Kyle moved up to the block, and it was too late. Stuck him in the fence.
The restart heard around the NASCAR world. The 78 and the 18, who were the 2 fastest cars, go side by side into turn 1, and neither would make it out the other end. So following the incident on the track, the action continued on pit road. Yesterday, we showed you video of the verbal altercation between Adam Stevens, crew chief for the 18, and members of the 78 pit crew, who, by the way, are Joe Gibbs Racing employees because JGR supplies Furniture Row with their pit crew. So today we're going to show you what led up to Adam entering the 78 pit box.
Start asking people to get your way to go. Way to go. Now you want to race? If you let you know what I want to do is beat you, cowboy.
Hey, I don't care. Get out of my box. I don't care who you are. Get out of my box.
All right, pal.
I don't give a who you are. Get out of my box.
All right, cowboy. Tough guy?
I am.
Oh, good for you.
Hey, man, just walk away.
Go on.
You stepped into our box.
Tell you what, we got a little rivalry going on here today, boys. That 28, that 48 and Jimmy Johnson, 24 of Jeff Gordon, they are after each other. You wouldn't know they're teammates today, would you, Larry?
No, but it looks like the 48's a little better getting in the corner. When he runs the high line, he can hold his ground on the exit. 24 cars are not going quite as deep, Jeff Gordon, as that 48 car is going in the corner.
48's a little tight getting in. You can drive it in a little bit harder if it'll stick.
But look at the aggression and the drive shown by Jeff Gordon.
Whoa, they hit, I'm telling you.
I don't know if he has the best car, but Jeff Gordon has the drive to win this race.
Remember they came by here a little bit ago pushing each other. That time they bounced off of each other.
And it's Stewart and Jr. versus McMurray. Biffle Montoya. Trouble. Front straightaway in the trioval. It's Jeff Burton. Jeff Gordon and Scott Speed.
Something was going on with that group back there. There was a couple of them falling backwards when they went through 3 and 4.
Here we are going down the back. Here, right in here. Here's Jeff Burton going right there. He and Jeff Gordon. And you see Gordon gets down on the apron. Jimmy Johnson crowded 24 Jeff Gordon down on the apron. That backed everybody up.
And you see the 48 car really backing up.
Yeah, they both lost their momentum.
They just lost their momentum.
And then, look, Mike Bliss in the 09 car tried to make it 4 wide on the exit of turn 4 into the trioval, and there just was nowhere for these guys to go.
Harvick still stays in front. Harvick up about a half a line. Around goes Harvick. Around goes Ty Dillon. And Matt Crafton's able to get through.
Chase Elliott gets right in the side of Kevin Harvick.
A lot of damage to the 88. The front of that 88 has a lot of damage to the left front. It's rubbing on that left front tire, so Matt Crafton's going to have to come to pit road now.
And Johnny will restart in the 3rd position on the inside. See Kevin Harvick and Ty Dillon going at it on the backstretch.
Not happy about this restart. And the way they were racing. And around, the 3 is trying to get that 14 turned around.
Don't get the bad end of it here.
I think he's trying to spin him out. He hadn't any luck yet, but it looks like he's not giving up.
Kevin Harvick, interesting incident. What happened?
3 just dumped me. Exactly the reason why I'm leaving RCR, because you got those kids coming up and they got no respect for what they do in this sport, and they've had everything fed to them with a spoon. So I cut him slack all day, and you know, he just dive bombs me in there, dumps me. So just got to thank all these Anderson Syrup guys for everything that they do. It's a shame you got to get taken out by some rich kid like that.
But in one case, it was tempers flaring between 2 teammates. For more on that, let's go down to Bob Dillner.
Well, Johnny, it was a very interesting situation on pit road, and it occurred about 15 minutes after the race concluded here at Martinsville. We have some video of Carl Edwards and Matt Kenseth kind of getting into it. In fact, I was about to interview Matt Kenseth right there, and you can see Carl Edwards walks up. We thought he was joking, actually, at first. He walks over and starts talking to Matt Kenseth, but it became a little bit heated, and there was some shoving back and forth and so forth. But you can see right there, it wasn't joking around. They said some not so nice things back and forth to each other, apparently about something that happened on track. Really, all we can say is not all too well in the Roush Fenway camp right now, Jimmy Spencer and Kenny Wallace.
Here comes Gregson coming into the 8th turn. Gilliland still holding on. Can Gregson get to the bumper? Through 8, 9, and here they come to turn 10, the final turn. Gregson gets underneath. Gilliland and Gregson go side by side and around. Justin Haley is going to come through and win in Canada.
You called it, Michael. Justin Haley.
Todd Gilliland getting composed, throwing his gloves. We understand the frustration. Were you anticipating that contact?
Yes. Can't thank everyone at KBM enough. He gave me an amazing Frontline Enterprises Toyota Tundra. Should have never let him get to me. Should have just given him the inside and maybe let him wreck himself. I don't know. He's done that to me on like 5 or 6 road courses. It sucks. We had the fastest truck, and we didn't win again. I'm gonna have to talk to him for sure.
How do you address this with a teammate?
I'd go fight him right now, but I can't, and I just need to, I guess, get my emotions in check and go talk to him. But I'm extremely mad.